Yo, come one, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today on this beautiful Monday of mornings, bringing you guys and girls My Hero Academia chapter 322. And in case you haven't noticed, today's video is a little bit different for My Hero, and that is because I'm not reading the official Viz translation. I'm actually, Viz doesn't drop until tomorrow. And unfortunately, My Hero is Monday deal for me. So, here we are, alright? If you haven't read the chapter already, you know where to do so. Join the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. Go over to chapter links in the Discord, and any series or anything I review is there, so you can always read along if you haven't done so already. Alright, without further ado, alright, you know what helps out the channel. You know what is appreciated. Subscribe, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this because we left off this last chapter at 321 with all of Class 1A having beat Deku's ass down and hopefully bringing him back to the side of the light because he's no longer Deku Noir. He's coming back to the light side. He's done his stint as the he's done his stint as Batman, realistically. Alright? So now we're gonna get him coming back and get that giddy-eyed, happy little boy that always smiles for the people. Alright. Even though I need to let go, his hands reached him. I can't muster the strength. Chapter 322, Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite. From Horikoshi Kohei. Release. Yo, and they come shooting down. Can I land safely? Kirishimiku. What? Are you alright? I won't fall over. Yo. Midoriya. You know, I remembered an old story that was on the news. A kid my age rushed in to save his friend from a villain. That was you, wasn't it? Being a hero has nothing to do with being special or strong. I think that your attitude from back then is the key to all that's happening now. You're here just at the right time, Kirishima. I was ordered to come here by Endeavor. It was completely by coincidence. Yeah, and the whole class is rocked up. Midoriya, enough with all this stuff about being alone. Come back to us. Let's all go back to having classes together. Hey, Midoriya. I would love to come back, yo. And he looks haunting as here. I would love to come back, but it's too dangerous. There are a lot of people at UA. I don't want to cause them trouble anymore. Can't go back to how I was before. Yo, and his eyes are still whited out. He's looking feral AF. Do you remember what I told you after Shigaraki stabbed me? I don't remember. Don't even think about winning this alone. After yelling that out, my body moved on its own, and I was impaled, yet I knew that I had to tell you those words. I always looked down on you, just because you were quirkless. You were always far behind. You were always far away behind me, yet I felt that you were somehow miles ahead of me. I hated that. I didn't want to feel like that. And I didn't want to recognize that. Yo, the heart to heart. Hitting deep. It's why I grew so distant from you and always tried to beat you down. I opposed you and tried to show my superiority over you. But I always lost. After entering UA, absolutely nothing went as I thought it would. I spent all my days trying to figure out your strengths and weaknesses. It probably doesn't mean anything telling you all this, but that's what I really think, Izuku. I'm sorry for everything I've done up until now. You will be forgiven. It's not entirely his fault. Bakugo was an ADHD kid. He's a little bit of an aggressive kid. Couldn't quite funnel his emotions in the right way. But you know what? Regardless of that, and regardless of the possible excuses, this is a manly thing to do. To say sorry in front of a crowd, even to say sorry to the person that you tormented. The path you took as a successor of offer is exactly what All Might did. Your choices weren't misguided at all. But as of now, you can barely stand on your own. Your ideals, anyone can only take you so far. If you ever encounter a road bump, you can always count on us for help. To surpass All Might, your ideal hero. We would all have to protect UA and the civilians in there together. It's the only way. Everyone is already way ahead of me. You guys can't keep up. Yo! You're a stubborn shit, man. You guys can't keep up. I'm sorry for saying such terrible things. I know. Yeah, and everyone's looking on teary-eyed. Or close to teary-eyed. It is raining. We've cleared the first hurdle for now. It will only get more difficult from now on. Yeah. Look, he opened his eyes. He's woken up, 13. Thank God. Can you hear me, Midoriya-kun? Yes. As of right now, most of the civilians are moving to various evacuation centers. The ones remaining outside are anti-hero vigilantes, and an extremist that has become violent alongside the prison escapees. The number of anti-hero civilians entering each evacuation center due to exhaustion is increasing. Since the extremists tend to work in groups, they are easier to catch. As the evacuation continues, it's getting easier to avoid both groups. Everyone is doing their best in order to improve this situation. The solo journey that you did really helped the heroes and the police. UA? The UA barrier is currently activated. This wall is just a taste of what it can actually do. Just hearing about the security system will freak you out. It even connects to Shigetsu High. Yo, okay. I'ma just say, alright, I know this guy forgets all the time, alright? All the damn time about the traitor theory, and there might not even be a traitor in the first place. But people always like to point out that my girl here, alright, the invisible lady herself, has the perfect ability to be the snitch and not get caught. And the fact that she's the one that's just like, oh yeah, the security system's here fucked up, man. Like, whoo-wee, they'll freak you out. It's like, dude, that's a red flag there. I want to meet Class A's expectations, but going back, it's not an option for me. It's noisy inside. Don't let that boy inside UA. Yo! And the people are protesting him. The rumor about a boy that Shigaraki's after? It's him, isn't it? Hey, calm down, please. The principal explained it to us all. Oh, the principal explained it to us. Our safety was guaranteed. Do you understand what that means or not? We left our houses because he guaranteed our safety. So why the hell would you put a ticking time bomb in here with us? It doesn't have to be UA. If you're gonna hide him, do it somewhere else. Yo, and he turns around and starts walking off. Don't worry about it. Ida-kun, everyone. And Bakugan made this all possible. We won't let go of you anymore. We can't. Who will save heroes when they're the ones in trouble? Connected feelings and ambiguous ending. Yo, but it's good though. We've gotten back. Good dynamic to see that the civilians are in protest of it, because obviously they're scared for their lives, and this is a terrible situation. Like, yo, this is like essentially being caught in World War II. All right, like with all the different types of weaponry and quirks and stuff like that people have, being a regular civilian or a quirkless civilian, holy, I would be shaking in my boots. It would be absolutely mortifying. Especially when they're blowing up buildings and cities and that, alright? We should have all seen Batman vs Superman, alright? The beginning of that movie, watching Bruce Wayne run through the city, while Superman and Zod go punch for punch, knocking buildings over on civilians. Like, I know they say it's like, oh yeah, no, the heroes are all good, and we always follow it where they save everyone. But I mean, off screen, not everyone gets saved, not all the time, and it is jacked up. But hey, great chapter, good bridging chapter, great character development from Bakugo this chapter. and we're moving the story forward. So I wouldn't be surprised if a little bit of dramatic irony happens and they get attacked soon. But I dare say there's probably one more mini arc in between the next sort of arc where they get attacked. All right. So I dare say there will be a bit of pleasantries and happiness for a couple, like 5-10 chapters at least. But hey, that's just my idea. Give me your thoughts in the comment section down below. What you thought of this chapter. Give me your thoughts as well, where you think that the story's heading, and what you think the next arc will be, or even what the next chapter will entail. But until next time, until the next video, this has been New World Supernova. Please subscribe and, hit the bell icon for the channel. It is appreciated. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. If you're feeling extra nice, you can share the video or join the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below, like I said before, and any chapters that I review, just sitting in there for you to click away at, and follow me here at New World Super 2 on Twitter. Alright? Until the next video, nothing but love, nothing but respect, peace. Have a damn good day, and goodbye.